Hi everyone! Now let's try to answer the application for a driving license here in UK. So it's also my first time to answer this application, so bear in mind. So this is just my personal note on how to answer an driving license form. So it's a D1 application. So this means I'm gonna apply for a provisional license, my first provisional license first. Okay, so this is the forms look like. So I got this form in the post office. Just check on your nearby post office in town. They're gonna give it for you for free. So, and then now you need to use a black ball pen. Instructions here are use capital letters and fill this form in black ink. Okay, so in the first section it says here, what are you applying for? So I'm just gonna put an X, a first provisional or learner license with a view to passing a test. So all of the answers is not for me. Okay, some are for renewal. You can have it renew as well. Change your surname, change your address, change your license and everything. Okay, but for us, because we're applying for the first provisional license, we're just gonna put it in the first tick, the X. So the second part of the question is your details. So these are the important ones, correct? So for more information on how to use to write the to apply for the DVLA, so you need to go to the gov.uk website. Okay, so it says here title. So I am Mrs. So what is your surname? So what is your first name? And then your date of birth. So the date of birth, it should start at the day, the month, and the year. So your full current address, this will be shown in your new license already. So where do I live? So anything needs to be perfect, correct? So included also here is your postcode. And then it's an optional for your phone number, but I'm gonna write it my personal number. So your email address also, we can write also my email address. So this will keep updated everything, okay? So there's like a space also, the previous details if you have changed from your new address or your new name, but will not answer that one because we have not changed anything. Okay? So there's a question here. What date did you come to live in the UK? So I came here the 29th of November 2022. It's been like 2 years now. So the third question is your eyesight. So it differs, right? Because I am using an eyeglass ever since. So I'm gonna take an X because it says here yes or yes with glasses or corrective lenses. So it's for me, it's yes with glasses. It says also here if you want to have a organ donation. Anyways, just gonna tick X, right? So any organs, in case what will happen to us, we can donate some parts of our body. But it helps the people. So on the second page, the back of that paper, so this would it be look like as well. So number 4 question is your health. So do you currently suffer from any of the following? So I read already all the conditions. So it's like diabetes, you have epilepsy, you have visual field, your stroke, your seizures, your brain injury. So I have none of that one. But there's like 21 of the conditions. So you may need to check every one of you. Maybe you have some of that one. So you can just have an X on it. But me, I have none. So I'll put no. So if you put no already, you go to the next applicable section. So number 5 is your proof of identity already. Okay, this is crucial as well because this is where you gonna prove your identity here as in the UK, that you have a passport or like a BRP, a residence permit, right? So in the part A of it is you need to have an UK passport, but then we don't have a UK passport, correct? So skip to that. You don't need to be stressed on that one. So you go to part B of it. So the part B is you need to enclose a documents that will prove your identity. So the one of the selections will be your passport, your UK birth or adoption certificate, your evidence of state of retirement, your BRP, or your UK certificate of naturalization. So for me, I'm gonna just send my biometric residence. So would it be easy for me, right? Because I'm afraid if I'm gonna send my passport, won't it back? I need it badly, right? So the more safer for me is the BRP, because you need to send this also, the actual BRP of yours, enclosed in this application form. So please write the serial numbers. So the serial numbers of my BRP, I'm just gonna write it here. So, and then the next column will be the documents enclosed to verify your change of name. So we're not changing our names. And then this part 6, some of it will be confused on how this, but then you don't need to signing like you're gonna get someone to identify your identity, right? Because I do have my BRP already, so you don't need to answer the part 6 already. And now you're gonna go to the last portion, your declaration already. So I declare that I'm a resident in the UK and I understand that this is a criminal offense to make a false declaration to get a driving license, and that can lead to prosecution and maximum penalty of up to 2 years. So important, we will not accept this application unless you sign below in the black ink and signature is completely within the white box. So it means only in the white box, okay? And then you put the date when you sign it. So then the last one will be you place a photo. Okay? So that's it. So I have signed the 7. So and it's easy, you don't need a glue or a paste to put your photo on it, because you just need to peel this one and you can just put your photo on it. And then the other part is just like important notes. If you don't mind reading it every now and then, this one, so you'll know what to do on the application form. And then at the back of the paper, it also says here all the payments, okay? There are the list of the payments on how to pay, how much would it cost. So when are you going to receive your driving license, okay? So me, because I'm applying it through the D1 application through post office, I'm going to pay £43 for it. So it's my first license with non-UK issued identity documents. But if you're going to do it online, it's £34 only, but it's really up to you. Okay, that's it. So let's see what will happen. We're gonna send this one to the post office. Thank you for watching. Bye.